Good morning, sunshine. Welcome to Daily Light, your daily pause to rest in the light of God's Word. Today, let's talk about continuing to pray when you've already prayed about it before. We'll read Luke 18:1. Now he was telling the disciples a parable to show that at all times men ought to pray and not to lose heart. Have you ever stopped praying about something because you felt like God had probably heard enough about it? You prayed yesterday and last week and last month. Maybe you've prayed about the same situation for years. Eventually, you can start wondering, do I really need to keep bringing this up? Yes. You can ask God again, not because he forgot, not because you need to convince him, not because the 100th prayer contains some magical combination of words that the first 99 didn't. You keep praying because prayer keeps you connected to God while you wait. Jesus told his disciples a parable specifically because he wanted them to pray and not lose heart. That tells me something. Sometimes the greatest threat to our prayer life isn't that we stop believing God exists, it's that we become tired. Tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of asking, tired of wondering whether anything is changing. And slowly, disappointment can turn into silence. But persistent prayer isn't pestering God. It's continuing to bring your heart to Him instead of allowing disappointments to pull your heart away. There are prayers God may answer quickly, and there are prayers He may answer differently than we hoped, and there are prayers we may carry for a very long time. But abiding means the waiting doesn't have to become distance. You can come back tomorrow and the next day and the next. You can tell God, I'm still hoping, or even, God, I'm struggling to hope today. Both are prayers. You don't have to manufacture confidence every time you come before Him. You just have to keep coming. Think of one prayer you've quietly stopped praying because you became discouraged. Bring it back to God today. You don't need new words. Simply tell Him, Lord, I'm bringing this back to you because I don't want disappointment to become distant. And then leave it with Him again. And if you're watching, drop prayer hand emojis in the comments if there's something you're choosing to keep bringing before God instead of losing heart. Friend, remember, even small steps in His light are still progress. Carry His light into your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of daily light.